cat people, how are you today? I am Catlady Antigoni and today we are talking about my palettes part 4. Obviously there are 3 more videos where I am talking about my palettes. I love my palettes, I really enjoy talking about them. I don't know if you're new here. If you're new here, hello, I am Antigoni and I'm doing makeup basically. So join our family, subscribe to our channel and you will see a lot of makeup content. Anyway, as I was saying, I really enjoy makeup and talking about makeup, I don't think that I have filmed a tutorial about this one. If you want one, you can always write down at the comments to let me know, but I have other tutorials at my channel, so have a look. Also, I have detailed pictures of this look at my Instagram account, which is Catlady Antigoni, down here, and also I will put every product that I have used for this makeup at the description box, so make sure that you check my description box. So, are you ready to continue with my palettes? Are you ready? So, the first palette that we have for today is this one right here, the Palace from London Copyright. London Copyright is an English-based, cruelty-free and vegan brand. This is the palette and the color story. I actually learned London Copyright by using their amazing brushes. I'm very happy with the quality that they have and I think that they are pretty affordable. I'm not sure about the palette because this is actually a birthday present from my grandma. And although that the color story, I don't know, it's not the most common that you expect to see from me, I actually reached this palette quite a lot because the quality is very good and I know that if I want something pigmented, I always know that I will find it here. The second palette that I have for today is this one right here, the Blueberry Crush from I Love Revolution, which is a child company from Makeup Revolution, at least they are at the same site. The palette is this one right here and this is something like a squishy and yeah, it still smells. Like I would say when I bought it, it used to smell like blueberry. It still smells like after 3 years or more and I'm impressed by that. I'm not impressed by the quality though because, okay, to be honest, this palette was pretty much affordable. It was around 5 euros when I bought it. So yeah, I don't have very high expectations. But the color story is not like, the colors are nice as an idea, they are not performing well, they are not pigmented. There it used to have a very light blue, like this baby blue shade basically, but I used it to mix it with white body paint and create one of my body paints because I couldn't find any other use for that. So yeah, it's a very nice as a decoration and I really use it as a decoration and I don't regret buying it because for this purpose is amazing, but only for this purpose and only if you like donuts, okay? And now let me surprise you a little bit. Instead of going to the next palette, I'm gonna tell you the Greek word of today because to be honest I got inspired from this palette right here. Like it's a donut, so I really wanna tell you how we say in Greek donut, which is loukumas. Say with me, loukumas. Loukumas. Great! I'm gonna ask you to try to include this down at a comment, you know, the most creative comments. I collect them and I present them in a future video. So maybe try to write about food or, you know, a guilty pleasure. I know that it's a wrong mentality to see food as a guilty pleasure, but you know what I mean, and of course I'm joking, so it's fine. Be creative down at the comments and let me see your food preferences. Next, we have again an old palette, which is this one right here, Colourpop in collaboration with the My Little Pony franchise, which they created this gem. Oh my god, let me show you. This color story right here. Like, it's amazing, isn't it? It brings me so much happiness and joy when I see this palette, and especially when I read the shadow names like Butterscotch, Blossom, Starshine, Bluebell. Like, they're so cute and amazing, like the ponies. I don't know, write down in the comments, when you were children, did you enjoy watching My Little Pony? Because personally, I think it was my favorite TV show, and I might reveal my age. I think I have told you in a previous video. I'm 25 people, okay? And that's fine. That's completely fine. Okay, so this is the palette, and let's move on. At place number 4 for today, we have this one right here, which is from Jeffree Star Cosmetics, the Alien people palette. And I know that Jeffree Star is kinda controversial as a personality, but to be honest, like, I'm in love with this palette. It's pretty much old. I think it's discontinued nowadays. I don't think that it's possible for you to find it, but look at this color story. I love it. Like, I really love it. I just bought it when it was just discontinued, so I was very lucky. And to me, it has this shade right here, tall gray. I don't know if the reflection prevents you from seeing it. I hope not. So this is the basic eyeshadow that I'm using when I'm doing, you know, more dead characters contouring, like the vampire video that I have. If you haven't watched it, go and watch it. Like, I use this shadow a lot when I'm doing my contouring, because to me, when you wanna draw something which is not very alive, this is the perfect gray, because it's very nice and blendable. It's not very dark, so it's very workable, I would say. And beyond that, I have used a lot this shade right here, which is the Probe, a very nice duochromatic green, which is turned into brown, and it's so good, people. So yeah, although that Jeffree Star is a very controversial personality, I still enjoy his products, and in the future I might buy more. Because, I mean, Pink Collection, have you seen this? The palette is amazing. It is, people, it is. And no, I know that I have more than enough pinks, but you know me. At number 5, we have from MUA the palette Frosted Gleam. To be honest, I got this as a gift with a purchase that I have done from UDBay, if I'm not mistaken, people, don't quote me on that. And it was random, and I didn't use it. Like, I haven't ever used it, because I find the color story kinda not very relevant to my personality and my character, and I know that it has some very nice shimmers, like this one or the grayish. But I don't know, like, when I am reaching for these colors, I know where to find them, because basically I already have them in other palettes, so it remains sealed. And I hope to be able to use it soon, because now that I'm looking at it, it's a nice palette. And I have another one from MUA. Yes, this formula was not the best like I've ever tried in my life, but it's not bad, so it's very nice for a simple makeup. So I really promise that I will try it in the future, and hopefully at my, not next video, one of my next videos, I will try to include it and actually tell you my opinion and my impressions in general. Last but not least, we have this quad right here from Wet n Wild, and I think that this is House of Thorns, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah, it says here, it's House of Thorns. It was a limited edition, and I basically bought it because of this red color. It's a little bit more on the brown side than on the burgundy side that I actually wanted. All in all, the quality is okay, I would say. Not the best, but yeah, it's collectible. It has this shade, as well, which is a nice green. Again, a little bit darker than what you see in the pan. But all in all, it's just okay. And when I say something bad about a formula or a palette, of course I don't mean the whole company. In this case, I don't mean that Wet n Wild doesn't have, you know, very nice products or palettes or stuff like that. To be honest, I haven't tried anything else from Wet n Wild, which I'm planning to do in the future if I kinda confirm what they are doing about their cruelty-free ideas and all of this stuff. I think that they are working on it, and that's why I'm still not supporting them necessarily, but presenting them here in my channel, which is a very cruelty-free and almost close to vegan area. So yes, I'm kinda in defense about buying things from them. I need to do proper research because things are changing day by day, so I want to make sure that I'm fully updated because they're a little bit shady, okay people? A little bit shady. So yeah, I'm not judging their other palettes, their other products in general, but this specific formula is not my favorite. That's what I'm saying. And that was our video for today. I hope that you really continue this palette trip here with me. I hope that you felt a little bit nostalgic, especially when I show you things like My Little Pony or stuff like that. Actually, I'm thinking to start a makeup series. I think that I have mentioned this before, and do makeup eye looks specifically only using some older palettes, some nostalgic palettes. So if you're interested in seeing that, please leave a comment down below. You know the story, you can subscribe to my channel, ring the bell to make sure that you will get all the notifications, and of course you can like this video to show me that you actually enjoy the whole palette thing. So thank you so much for being here with me today. Until next time, bye bye.